Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity and time today that you gave me, and thank you for the attention that you are giving me right now. And today I'm going to be talking about human and robot collaboration. So, I would like to introduce myself properly. So, this is my profile. My name is Silvanus Jokhanan Setijono, and my student, this is my student number, and you can call me Yoka, and I'm currently a Polybatam robotics student. You know, let's start. So to actually begin this presentation, I would like to give you a fun fact. So fun fact, the robot word actually comes from the word robota. Robota is a Czech word that means drudgery or forced labor. So this term is actually first introduced in the 1921 by someone named Karel Capek. So this actually means robots are depicted as artificial beings created to serve humans. You know, as a conspiracy also, a lot of people believe that someday the robot will rebel against the humans, and like the movies. Okay, let's start the presentation. So this is our the table of contents that I'll be talking about today. So I'll be talking about the examples of nowadays HRC. HRC stands for Human Robot Collaboration. So the second one is benefits and opportunities of HRC. And the third one is the challenges and dilemma of the HRC. And I will end this presentation by giving you the conclusion and the actions that we need to do of this HRC right now. Okay, let's go to the first topic. It's actually the example and the implementation of HRC that is happening today. So this is our the field of work that is implemented in this field of work. So the first one is health and care, and there's manufacturing, and there's logistic and warehouses, agriculture, and customer service. And actually, there's a lot, so much more that I haven't mentioned in this topic. But today I'm going to just be talking about the two field of work that is very popular in HRC right now. So the first one is actually health and care. So you can see in the first picture, there's actually right now a nanobot that is injected actually in the blood to kill cancer cells. Cancer cells. You know, this robot is actually now being developed and being used and developed more of the quality. And you guys can see search online of the study. You can see it online. I will not be explaining the details today because that's not our focus. And besides me is actually a robot surgical hand that is actually used to perform surgery. So the doctors use this robot as an extensive arm that they can use to work this robot to do precision surgery work. The next one is actually manufacturing. These two big brands that you guys already know is Hyundai and Samsung. So not just only these two companies or these two brands that uses robots and technologies to manufacture. There's a lot of stuff also. You can see it in Batam. There's a lot of, like Sumitomo and a lot of stuff also. Hyundai makes cars, Samsung makes phones, and a lot of companies make bikes and make boats, and they use these robots because why? They can do repetitive work and and produce a lot of product in a less amount of time, and they need less amount of recess to do these works, not like unlike humans. So it gives us the opportunity to actually focus more on creative work and quality improvement. Because of that, we can actually improve our intelligence and creativity. Because why? We don't have to do those repetitive work, those labor work. We can all we can just focus on the quality improvement of the robot that actually does that work. And then it leads us to more advanced and new revolutionary finds because we focus on the improvement. It leads us more ideas, more inventions maybe in the future. And then it benefits us more. It increases the efficiency because robot can do repetitive tasks very good, and then it enhances the safety because robots can go in dangerous places, but it won't harm the human life because it only harms the tools, which is the robots, and improve the quality also because humans can do repetitive tasks, we can improve the quality more and more. And on top of that, we can increase in profits in businesses, in a lot of businesses. Okay, but there's also a challenge. Why? Because not like humans, robots just do their task according to their codes. But when faced into unexpected tasks that they need to do or some certain problems that they need to face, humans can do that a lot better because they have their own intelligence. I put the picture of cockroach there because cockroach is the most adaptive animal there is in this planet Earth. So we can learn from this cockroach actually. So number two is actually a very interesting challenge because humans versus robot. Human robot collaborative will force human to improve in quality, in intelligence, in creativity. But in reality, we can see nowadays because the comfort is created by certain robots and technologies, it happens the opposite way. Because of comfort, humans cannot excel more to improve, to give more ideas, to actually work harder. And that leads to an unemployment rate up, which a lot of job displacement will happen a lot. You can see uh, this dude named Mackenzie Global Institute estimates that up to 800 million jobs could be displaced globally by 2030, and which equates to one fifth of the global workforce. There's a study in this also. And what should we do now? What should be our focus right now? So we need to improve two things. Of course, we have to improve the robots to actually do more better tasks and gain more adaptability like AI, but we also need to actually keep up with that improvement by actually improving our own education in the generations come. Why? Because if we don't, then well, maybe our fear will come true. A lot of robots will be actually taking our places, and unemployment rate will go up in the sky because we cannot keep up of the improvement of the technologies. And it gives us the conclusion. The biggest fear of this human robot collaboration is job displacement. But, you know, if we focus on improving ourselves, also improving our education, our intelligence, our creativity, and we can actually keep up with the technologies that are being developed nowadays. So we will not be enslaved maybe by robots and not will not be replaced by robots in certain jobs. Okay. So if you have any questions, I will willingly give an answer. So are the topics that I already talked to you about. Thank you for the time. Thank you for the opportunity. Good morning.